I really wanted my dad to come get to see me out here. My dad and I, we haven't always been close, but we've really made an effort, and we've really got to know each other, and we've really connected, and I think really started to respect each other in new ways of these past few years. And like my dad really supported me coming out here. He really had my back and believed in me even when I sort of doubted myself. And this is one of, I think, the first times where my dad and I have really shared that, right? Where he has really vocally and, emotionally believed in me and encouraged me to pursue this dream in particular. And I know he's back there, and I immediately, like, start to tear up. And I didn't think I would. I thought I'd be a tough guy about it, but it got to me. Uh, and then Jeff says my dad's here, and my dad comes out, and he like runs, and he's so excited to see me. Like my dad's got tears in his eyes, and I've never seen my dad cry before, and he hugs me, and we're not that, like, we don't hug like that before. My dad's never hugged me like that before, you know? Like, I was so excited to see my dad, but he was so excited to see me. And I think that made it all the more meaningful. And then my daddy, we're talking to Jeff, and he says this thing that I never thought I'd hear my dad say. My dad says that I'm his hero. And my dad's never said anything like that to me before. We don't really talk about personal stuff, and we're definitely never very emotional with each other. And I don't know, to hear him say that meant the world to me. My dad and I are very different people. He's very big and very quiet and very like sturdy, and I'm small and I'm loud, and I follow my passions, right? If I have a dream, I go and I find a way to fulfill it, right? And I'm able to do that because my dad works very hard. And my dad has always, he's always sort of deferred his dreams for me. And he works so hard. And he works so selflessly. And I think that is ultimately the type of person I want to be. A person who works doggedly and who accomplishes so much. And my father has. He has worked hard and accomplished so much. And I think I want to be able to emulate that part of my father and not just sort of be like the goofy dreamer. I want to be able to forge those two aspects of ourselves. And I think kind of fulfill my potential. I've said it a lot out here that like I sort of came on Survivor to become the man I want to be for the rest of my life, right? To like walk through this like, I don't know, furnace of manhood, to go through this arduous experience and come out better on the other end. And I see myself being a lot like my father coming out of Survivor. Survivor by definition changes you. No one leaves this game the same person he or she came in. And if you make it to the loved ones visit, it changes your family, To have them out here seeing you, enduring everything that you're enduring, I don't know, it changes you.